Hi, Missy K here on the Book Fix. Today my review is of Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, and obviously thousands, literally, of people have reviewed this book before, and probably a lot of them have said the same things I'm going to say. But I'm going to say them anyway because they're how I feel. So I started watching the show because I kept hearing how good it was, and it is really good. It's a good show. So I decided that I would read the book. I had heard before that the book is good, although I was also cautioned that the later installments in the series are not as good. I'm probably going to read them anyway. Whatever. So, Outlander. It's very, very, very well researched. It's well written. And for the most part, I really liked it. I will say that somehow I didn't care excessively about the relationship between Claire and Jamie. It was there, and I saw how it was being built, and I saw it coming and all of that. And I don't know, it wasn't incredibly convincing to me. It's not that I wasn't convinced. It's more just that I didn't enter into it in the way that in the way that you do when you're reading a romantic relationship that you really like in a book, if that makes sense. Anyway, but I liked it so much. I liked the book. I liked the detail of the time. I liked, trying to figure out with Claire if she could get back, if she wanted to get back, her way out of the given situation at any time, that kind of thing. I really enjoyed that. I will say that there was definitely a period in the middle where I thought that it was a little too, oh hey, we're happy honeymooners, because as lovely as that might be to live through, it's not real exciting to read about. However, that's a small flaw. The rest of the book often had them running from crisis to crisis, perhaps a little too quickly. So, it was a little rest, I guess, between those. Now, I'm a little skeptical that anyone could live through the kind of abuse that Jamie takes at not very well spaced periods, let's say. He is often injured, and often injured badly. And it just seems a little bit unlikely. But whatever. I guess there are people who get injured very often and survive. I don't know. Of course, they didn't have modern medicine, so that's a thing. Whatever. We'll just, that's just one of the things you're supposed to accept. I did not like at the end, spoilers, I did not like at the end not only the fact of the rape by Captain Randall, but also the really weird cure that Claire came up with for him. I don't understand how that's supposed to help anything, and how it just sort of instantly cured him of his trauma. It was really weird. Really weird. Furthermore, before that, but still probably spoilers because it's still like halfway through the book, it's a long book, is the passage where Jamie beats Claire, I think that it is a good period detail in that way. I understand that that is a thing that happened, well, not that it necessarily happened more often, but that it was more accepted at that time for a husband to beat his wife when she's done something that displeased him. And yes, Claire was being thoughtless and selfish, although she did have good reasons to, when she ran away the way she did. And I understand that. But, and like I said, it's probably an accurate period detail for Jamie to have reacted that way. But the thing I really had problems with is how quickly Claire, who in general is a pretty good feminist heroine, just forgives him and forgets it. You know, oh, now I understand your point of view. I guess I won't feel nervous on a visceral level when you touch me now. That's not how that works. Basically, I guess I'm saying is that Gabaldon doesn't really do an ideal job with abuse recovery. Yeah, that's basically what it boils down to. She just isn't very good at the recovery thing. But overall, I did like the book. I did enjoy it. And I do want to see what happens to Jamie and Claire next. And so, yeah, I'll probably end up reading the next book in the series. So, basically, I'm going to recommend this book with a lot of reservations if you are very sensitive to issues of abuse and recovery. If you just really hate the idea of reading about a rape, about, a husband beating his wife, anything like that,